YouTube. What's heading in? Y'all know who it is. It's Sleeve, bro. Book your consultation. I'm gonna just start off by saying that. Alright, look. I'm gonna try to make this fast. This is 10 ways to be the asshole that women love, that they fall in love with. That guy. The rude guy. You know what I'm talking about? Alright, let's get it. Number 1, you gotta be confident. Charismatic. You feel me? In an asshole way though, like look, you could know you right, but when you wrong, be like, okay, and if I'm wrong, I don't want to be right. You know what I'm saying? Don't be on some, you can't make me see that I'm wrong. Realize when you're wrong, but still stand on it. Like, okay, I was wrong, so what? You know what I'm saying? This is the way I look at shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if people may value what you look at as wrong and you think it's right, or just in any situation, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta be confident, like, I'm their nigga, and know that. And just charismatic too at the same time, so that it don't come off as arrogant, more as witty. That's what you're going for. Find that balance, you know what I'm talking about? I can teach you how. Book that consultation. Number 2, be a leader. Do what the fuck you wanna do. Do what the fuck you wanna do. I'm gonna say that one more time. Do what the fuck you wanna do, my guy. And what I mean by that is, like, don't let her tell you nothing, bro. Don't let the female tell you nothing. She could advise you and give her suggestions, and you may take it and weigh it, and you feel me, take it into consideration and all that other shit. But at the end of the day, do what the fuck you want to do. Do what you feel like is best for you. Be a leader. You feel me? Like, no, we doing it this way. I'm doing this. I'm not gonna let you do it for me. I'm a man. Let me lead. Straight up. 3, this is a big one. Control your emotions. Control your emotions. Now, I know you're wondering, how can I be an asshole and control my emotions? You can't give a fuck. That might be on the list. That's coming up, but you can't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to, if somebody wanna get you out of character, you gotta be like, I don't even give a fuck about you or what you got going on, to get out of character, get mad, hit you. You feel me? You can't move me off center. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to control your emotions. Somebody don't hit your mom, then, I mean, you really don't got shit to pop off for unless a nigga owe you money. Or if a nigga hit you first, then of course defend yourself. But don't get out of character if a nigga trying to provoke you or if a female trying to provoke you. You gotta be able to control your emotions. That's number 3. 4, be aware. And what I mean by aware is not aware of your surroundings. Of course, be on your P's and Q's. Watch your back, all that, but stay protected, stay dangerous, you know what I'm saying? But what I mean by aware is this right here. Check this out, this shit get deep. Be aware that females are sluts and hoes. Like, know that. So if she feels comfortable enough to tell you, and it's gonna come a point where she feels comfortable enough to tell you all the sluttiest shit she did in her past, everything, bro. You can't be like, you can't let her see that you disgusted by it or anything like that, even if you are. But if you really a player, you already know how these hoes get down. They very, very nasty. So be aware, bro. Like, be aware that she like nasty shit done to her. Be aware that she gonna have niggas and what we call orbiters, niggas in her DMs, niggas that's worshiping the ground she walk on. Don't be aware that bitches wanna wear whatever the fuck they wanna wear. Be aware of just the culture and what's going on with female nature. Just be cognitive. Know what the fuck going on, bro. Don't be lost and just thinking like, oh, it's just me and her against the world and it's gonna be a picket fence. Be aware that your bitch might get fucked by somebody like me. You know what I'm saying? Just know that. And going back to number 3, control your emotions. Be aware some fuck shit could happen. You gotta be able to just control your emotions and say either fuck the bitch or I'm gonna keep fucking with the bitch. Number 5, sex. Sledder out. Slut the bitch out. Use your hips, my nigga. You feel me? You gotta, bitch. You gotta really be nasty with the bitch, say some shit. Like, and I ain't gonna get too deep into it because that's really like some deep game. I can show you how to make a bitch bust every time, you know what I'm saying? But you won't have to buy that. Number 6, have potential. have potential. The reason you need potential is because you're never gonna give a bitch a relationship. You're gonna make her ask for it. You're gonna wait until she asks for it. So in order for her to wait, however long it takes this bitch, could take years, months, but you wanna have potential in order to keep on your team. You don't really gotta have shit going on for yourself, but she gotta be able to see something coming. You feel me? She gotta be able to see potential in you. That way she'll wanna stick around. Cause you're not gonna be treating the bitch like a sweetheart. You're not gonna be acting like a sweetheart or a pussy. You know what I'm saying? So with you being like an asshole, there gotta be a bright side to it. You gotta be really fucking the shit out the bitch, and you gotta have some potential, have something going on with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Number 7, another very important one. Going back to something I said earlier, don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck if she cheat on you. Don't give a fuck if she's a thot. Don't give a fuck if this bitch was sucking dick in high school, in the school, in the cafeteria, like all types of weird ass shit I done heard. Like, just don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck if she don't want to talk to you tonight. Don't give a fuck if she don't text you back for 5 or 6 days, hours. Don't give a fuck if she flake on you. Just don't give a fuck, bro. And I'm not saying don't give a fuck. Have a balance with everything. Have a balance with your don't giving a fucks. One way I do it is I let a bitch, you feel me, get away. I might let some shit slide like 2 or 3 times. Then under that 4th time, all my fucks are gone for the day. So I don't give a fuck. Like, I really don't give a fuck if the bitch want to get out the car and walk. And that goes for anybody. I'll tell everybody I'm around. I ran out of fucks for the day. So next nigga that piss me off will get punched in they shit. So y'all might want to take me to the crib, or you feel me, and I just move around, you know? But I definitely let niggas know and check niggas. And that's what I mean by having balance with the shit. Number 8, never say I love you. It's not that deep though. Cause you could say that, but it depends on, you gotta know what repercussions come with that, you know what I'm saying? Cause you don't wanna be throwing that shit around loosely. And if you are, never ever tell a female that you in love with them unless you plan on marrying them. And even then, I probably still would never do it until, shit, we on our 2nd baby. Then I might tell her in the delivery room. I don't know, man. Number 9, never take the blame. You never take the blame. I don't give a fuck if she catch you cheating. You tell her it's your fault, I cheated because you wasn't fucking me right. You never take the blame for anything. And the reason you doing that is because you an asshole. Don't do this in every situation. It's only with your female. Don't do this at work. You need to own up to your mistakes. But what I'm saying is, with your female, when it comes to like the altercation between y'all, an argument, anything like that, you don't take the blame, because you don't never want to say sorry. You never say sorry. Saying I'm sorry is just too weak. It's just way too weak for a man to say to his female. So anyway around that shit, I don't give a fuck if you gotta give her a 30-minute soliloquy just to walk around saying I'm sorry. You feel me? So it gets tough sometimes. You playing chess. So that's deep. This game is so deep. It's so cold and it's so deep. Ooh, fire. Number 10, the last one, chivalry is dead. You don't open doors. You don't just do anything soft. You know what I'm saying? Anything too soft. But it's the time and the place for that too. You feel me? You could cuddle with the bitch and all that shit, just not too long. Not too long. I like to cuddle for like 15 minutes, then roll around, turn right around and go to sleep. That's if I let a bitch stay the night. Haven't done that in a while, because I don't really trust hoes no more, but I understand people be falling in love, so I got game for both sides. But like I said, boys, so that's how you do it. It's easier said than done. I will say that. It takes years of practice. You can't fuck up, just don't fuck up too many times. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come a point where you genuinely become this shit and it's just you. And females will accept it if you tell them like, yeah, I know I'm an asshole, I'm sorry. I don't say so. Or you could just be like, yeah, I know I'm an asshole, I don't say sorry. Like, I would say sorry, but I don't say that. Like, it's just little nuances of the game like that, bro, that I could put y'all on. I want y'all to, in the comments, y'all know what to do. Ask me questions, which y'all want me to answer. If y'all want a part 2 to any of the videos I do, let me know. You know, y'all gotta step y'all game up. I'm here to help y'all. I'm putting on my cape. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with me on Instagram, get your consultation. My website's still up too. Y'all could tap in on there. Tell a friend, tell a bitch, tell a man. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm out. Love.